What if Downton Abbey isn't truly finished? The last film wrapped up the story in a beautiful way, yet there are already quiet hints and unanswered questions that make fans wonder if the world of Downton might return once more. And after such an emotional farewell, one thought refuses to fade away: who could walk through those grand doors again? Let's take a deeper look at how the final chapter tied everything together. What really happened to the Crawley family and their staff? And why this may not be the end of one of Britain's most beloved stories. Even though the final film was celebrated as a grand goodbye, the numbers behind it tell a bigger story. It earned around $44.3 million in the United States and another $51.4 million internationally, reaching a worldwide total of close to $95.7 million. That's impressive, but with a production budget near $125 million, it didn't quite break even. Still, it performed better than A New Era and brought the trilogy to a surprisingly emotional high point. Because of that, many fans and even critics are quietly asking the same question: is a return to television possible? Could a brand new season be waiting in the future? The story jumps 2 years ahead of where A New Era left off, and this time we see Lady Mary Talbot caught in the middle of another personal storm. She's facing a painful divorce. But that's only one part of the larger puzzle. The film also explores Downton's future, especially after Cora Crawley's inheritance becomes a key element of the plot. Everything slowly builds around a single, powerful question: who will carry the Crawley legacy forward? In this final chapter, Mary experiences one of her strongest arcs yet. After separating from Henry Talbot, she finds herself treated like someone who doesn't quite belong, a woman who isn't sure of her place at Downton or what her future is supposed to look like. Then a new figure enters her life: Gus Sambrook, a charming American businessman who appears to offer comfort at the perfect moment. But things take a sharp turn when the truth comes out. He's a con artist with plans to deceive the Crawleys. It's her sister, Lady Edith, who uncovers the scheme and stops it before more damage is done. By the end, Mary stands stronger than she has in years. With her father, Robert Crawley, stepping back from leadership, she officially takes over the estate as a single mother, a moment that earns her deep respect from both the staff and the local community. Her long-standing tension with Edith finally softens into a real bond, giving them a sense of peace fans have waited years to see. The emotional peak of the film comes during Mary's quiet walk through the halls of Downton. As she moves through each room, she imagines the servants' ball from years ago, the laughter, the dancing, the life that once filled the estate. Then she sees familiar faces who no longer walk beside her: Matthew and her beloved grandmother, Violet Crawley. It's a moment that feels almost timeless, a final tribute to all the lives that shaped Downton's story. Michelle Dockery later said this scene was added late in filming, and playing such a delicate and emotional moment became one of her most challenging, yet meaningful experiences. After this powerful scene, we see the rest of the family settling into new stages of their lives. Robert and Cora choose to move to the Dower House for a peaceful next chapter, giving Mary full responsibility over Downton. Edith is thriving, confident, successful, and deeply fulfilled in both her marriage to Bertie Pelham and her work in journalism. She supports Mary in key moments, showing how far their relationship has come. Isabel Merton continues her charitable work, while Tom Branson enjoys a happy life with Lucy and their children. For the first time in a long while, the Crawley family seems to be surrounded by calm. Downstairs, change is happening as well. Mr. Carson finally retires for good, though not without a little reluctance. His wife, Mrs. Hughes, remains as the housekeeper, keeping the traditions of Downton alive. Mrs. Patmore steps back from the kitchen and proudly passes her role on to Daisy, who has grown from a young helper into a capable leader. Daisy's husband, Andy Parker, takes on a new role too, marking the next generation of staff stepping forward as the old guard gently steps aside.